to us.
Hello everybody and omatase shimashita! I have been busy myself with the studies, exams and moving my stuff to another state and other stuff, but this is all about me. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Welcome back to the top 10 OSU Malaysia Players voting. Unfortunately, no one hosted for 2023, so there's no video or even a voting for it. We even lost the channel for it. But now we're back with lower productions for 2024. Last year on 18 December, I hosted a voting through OSU forums. We should really use the website next time to vote for your top 10 OSU Malaysia players in 2024. As of the end of January 2nd, 2025, we have received 29 votes! Thank you all for participating in the voting, and without further ado, let's start our top 10 countdown. As usual, before we reaching towards the countdown, we have two of our honorable mentions that fell short to the top 10, which is Shimon and Chibi Maruko. And now, let us begin the top 10 OSU Malaysian players in 2024.
Throughout the OSU drought of 2024, Breast, aka Blats, aka Mr. Chuang, has been preventing the malnutrition of the Malaysian community by constantly breastfeeding everyone with many aim, finger control and tech scores. Not to be confused with Breast in the Champions League, although his scores on Ramsing and Kizan can make the likes of Michael Regis excited, he has burst onto the tournament scene, appearing in OWC, 4WC, as well as on OSU's biggest stage, 5WC. Hopefully we can see him in the 6WC roster this year, as his love for the game is as strong as Paradoggy's love for Chiyuu, and I think he has no signs of slowing down.
Huh? Me? Well, I think I did a lot this year. Let me tell you how great of a player I am.
Alright. Unlike in his spiking growth in 2023, Chiyuu maintained his steady growth in 2024, achieving his first 700 PP, second place in the Midland, winning every tiebreaker in his tournaments and managed to secure a spot for another year into the OWC. Despite being in different setup in different countries, he still managed to survive the bracket stage of OMT, but unfortunately eliminated in the semi-final endings in his 4-year finalist streak. Even after all the challenges he's facing, he still managed to steadily climb the ranks and reach 3 digits for the first time ever. Who knows what comes next into 2025? Will he retire or will he not?
2024 was a phenomenal year, with lots of players popping off, Comatose stands among all. Comatose, or better known as I don't have a use _1, has proven himself to be a proficient DT aim prodigy. Watching him climb from 7-digit all the way to 3-digit in just 2 years is just prime. His aim didn't come from nowhere either. His aim prowess came from retry spamming, song that might play when you fight Sans, HDDT bajillions of times a day. And him making onto the list just proves his sheer commitment to the game he loves and your mom. He is what I would imagine if Herbro would just play the game. And that's why I would say Herbro farted so Comatose could shit on the game. I wish he would have a jolly 2025 year and hope he continues improving.
Here's the updated script with the added detail about this being Jason's first time in the top 10 of OSU Malaysia. Coming out at 7th place is Jason, a player renowned for his mastery of the hidden mod and precise aim on high star rating maps. 2024 has been a breakout year for Jason as he achieved a top 6 finish in the OSU Malaysia tournament and his first time ever breaking into the top 10 list of OSU Malaysia players! Among us, his standout achievement this year is his incredible full combo on Sever's Algo 8, a map notorious for its demanding aim and unforgivable patterns. This play highlighted his exceptional consistency and reading abilities, earning its place as one of his best performances of the year. With his talent and determination, Jason continues to climb the ranks. Let's see what he brings to the table this year. Good luck, Jason. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to adjust.
From his debut in this list at 8th place during 2021, Zeph 2003 has steadily climbed the rankings, both here and PP-wise. Wait, we actually got Zeph to top 5k before GTA 6? Oh hell no. Anyway, while this top 10 ranking might have skipped a year, Zeph certainly hasn't skipped a beat, consistently getting awe-inspiring HDDT scores that rival the legends of the recent generation, as well as being a tournament monster. Between his win at the Makaku City Showdown, representing Malaysia at 4WC for 2 years in a row, and an OWC debut, he has given us no reason to doubt his abilities, whether it's on Bancho or, well, you know where.
Whoa, hold up. We have a tie? Well, let's get started with the first 4th place then. We have Aerora, the offline mafia who was known as I Am Fulfilled. Now let's go way back in 2019 No one knows who this guy was. Some even doubted him as a cheater. He made X-Series business play the game again. He is truly the eminence in shadow. And now 2024 made laser rank, and this is where he logged in. Aerora is the modern noob 1200. He lives and breathes on hidden mod. Oh, did I mention he's a mouse player? Mouse can everything. From 10th January 2024, he was ranked 8000 with only 7.5k PP. He rose up the ranks, reaching rank 2.4k in a mere 3 months by gaining 3000 raw PP. This is where he first reached 10k PP in March of 2024, and he just kept rising to the point where he is now, reaching the top 4 Malaysia and the top 500 in global ranking with 14k PP. He has 1 miss on Snow Sleep, and FC on Arcadia with a whopping 99.73% accuracy, 99.23% FC on Toho 7 non-stop mentally with HDDT, and gained 742 PP on Jashin. That's a 9-star, what the hell? He even skipped 800 with Epitaph HDSR! He is truly one of the best flow aimer in Malaysia.
Some people call him race car for the OG. Others call him Rampapi as a new G. I call him Rampax as his big G. But in this video, we're gonna name him Rampax, a player that will never be always left from his top 3 spot. He is 4th! Namun tetapi, ada sebab Rampax kita ini berada pada nombor keempat. Pada era globalisasi ini, he just played less this year. Oh, and yeah, he played OMT, yeah, and he played OWC for Team Malaysia, yeah. Joke aside, despite barely active except in local tournament scene, he found himself in top 4. For this year, I think that myself, even you guys too, could think what score did he get this year. That is right. It is Oxalis. Wait, my script is almost over. Wait, I didn't finish glazing about. Number 3, Akari Aoi. The last thing you want in your top play is everything will freeze, but as it turns out, that might be what he get. And also players show a reasons anonymously to the Discord server showcasing his plays in the chat with the statements OMR revive for this. Admittedly, he FC'd it, but that's even better. The scores happened on 21st December 2024 at 11:35 AM. After 6 days later, the scores went live on the Osu Malaysia replays. Enough with the jokes, Nohead aka Akari Aoi climbed up through the ranking system with very good plays such as Tsukinami DTS rank. With the increasing speed plays through rapid trigger, this guy is also able to shine through with it. Moreover, his recent performance on OWC 2024 has made a name for himself, from a random player to really become one of the main core players in the team. Nowadays, even if he doesn't play the game that much anymore, he will set score that is almost as far as Shimon every time he come back. Needless to say, no matter where you are or what have you been doing, Akari, we will waiting for you to come back to see more unbelievable scores for 2025 this year. Peace.
On the number 2 spot, we have Lunasa Konkon Kitsune Yukinowa Cafe Lunasa that still plays even on his SPM year and sleep on his SPM break just like he sleeps his matches in OMT. Alright, that was another year. On OMTX, he is someone that should not be slept on. On qualifiers, he tops himself with the second seed, which means that he's surely gonna get the set. Hey, it's hard to fight his own mirror against Rampax, who literally has the same skill set, same speed. Huh? Oh, let me see. Alright. One thing he didn't choke is his rhythmic land run. He managed to sweep my ass on the LAN stage to claim his victory as the LAN champion this year. On September of 2024, he also got his first ever 800 PP on Dream Come True with 99.42% HDDT. He also FC'd Kitsune no Yomeiri with a crazy 99.32% accuracy and a DTFC on Pensamento Tipico de Escuerta Caviar. It's the Mafalda Ruruchi against the map, by the way. Fotosa! He also earned a spot for himself into the OWC, marking his third year joining the World Cup Malaysian team. Despite still being young with a lot of free time right now, I sincerely hope he would hop off my mind anytime soon and grinds Osu again to reach even further into the big 2025 to keep his status as one of the GOAT in the current era of Malaysia.
Wow, Wuhua really returned recently and set so many good scores. He just came back though, so he probably won't be doing as much in OMT. He defeated Rampax in DT2?! Oh sh**. He returned to the OWC team after 2 years of hiatus. The level of OWC pool have gotten so high though, he might not be able to perform as well as before. He was the top rated player in Malaysia in every single round? The ultimate goat of Osu Malaysia, Wuhua has returned in the second half of 2024, and he still had his Midas touch to the game, except that instead of turning into gold, every flow aim stream map that he touched became a free 700 PB score minimum for him to add onto his accolade of achievements. He even got his first 900 PP on Chronostasis hidden thanks to the combo scaling removal as well. Oh, why not win OMT 2024 and reclaim his throne again while he's at it? He gets a pretty good anime profile badge as a bonus too. Lastly, he had decided to return to the OWC team and became one of the driving forces of helping Malaysia qualify in their highest placement ever, giving the community an opportunity to shout Malaysia Boleh once again. Like, look at his rating in every round of OWC 2024, and look at Nico's HLTV rating in IEM Rio 2024. I know who my GOAT is. To end it off, I want to reuse a quote I used back in the AMG 2023 land. Legends never die, and Wuhua is constantly proving that every time he returns to the game. It's always such a joy to see him come back and still able to achieve so much throughout the years, and I hope he has his shining moments again in the year of 2025. I just know he will.